Hey guys, I'm going to do a quick video review of this Hiboy NEX5 electric scooter. This is a adult size scooter. They make this very clear on the listing. This is not a kid scooter. If you want to see a kid scooter, here's a 9-bot kid scooter over here. It's my daughter's, and this is the adult sized Hiboy NEX5. You can see it is a much larger scooter. It is not safe for kids to be on. This is really for young adults, teenagers, and adults. It goes pretty fast. There's actually, one of my neighbors has a Segway 9-bot version of this size scooter. They can pretty easily hit about 20 miles an hour. If you're going downhill, it can go a little faster than that. Up a hill, it's a little hard, but that's understandable. It's an electric motor, and once you put a lot of weight on it going up a hill, it's obviously not going to maintain its top speed. But it is a lot of fun to drive. A couple of things that weren't immediately obvious. It talks about the removable battery in the instructions, and that's this guy over here. This bar comes out, and you can put it in this brick that it comes with, and you can charge it in here, and actually have a spare battery if you wanted to buy a second one. You can. It doesn't come with two, but you can buy a second one, and it can go in here and stay charged and charge up while using this one. So you always have one on tap. That way, you never have to have any downtime. You can always have a spare battery. In fact, if you're going on a long scooter trip somewhere, you can actually keep a second one of these in a backpack or something, and then swap them out as you need to, which is kind of cool. Having the swappable battery is pretty nice. That the kid's 9-bot one doesn't do that, so that's kind of cool. But at the same time, what I was curious about, which wasn't really so clear in the instructions or in the listing, is that you can still charge it directly. There is a charging port right here. So you don't need to take it out to charge it. If you only have one battery, you never really need to take it out at all. And then this thing, it's kind of unnecessary. But on that note, I actually thought the manufacturer had left out the charging cable because I couldn't find it at first. I was about to write to them to tell them that there's a shipping mistake, that I didn't get the charging cable. When I noticed someone on the Amazon listing mentioned that they found theirs kind of like almost like a false bottom on the box, like it was like in a separate part of the box, and they almost threw it out. So I went through my packaging, which is, you see, still over here, and looked around, and one of the styrofoam pieces that hold the scooter in place, this guy was hiding. It was embedded in the styrofoam upside down. So I don't remember what piece of styrofoam it was, but it just looked like styrofoam. It was one of the pieces that wraps around the unit in the box. And if I didn't think to take each piece and turn it upside down, I wouldn't have noticed this is in it. It's pretty light. I didn't notice that one piece of styrofoam was heavier than the others, and it almost got thrown away. So if you get this, please make sure before you throw anything away that all your pieces are accounted for, and that you don't actually throw away your charger. Aside from that, it's a pretty fun scooter. We had a good time. Goes pretty fast. It's got headlights, so you can ride it in the dark, and a tail light in the back. It's got this bell's kind of dinky. It's kind of like a bike bell, I was kind of expecting that to be a little cooler sounding, but it's okay. All in all, though, I like the yellow and black trim on it. It's a lot of fun. It's a pretty good scooter. I think for the price, it's pretty awesome.